fashion,
sports,
music, and movies today on The Morning Show.
Good morning, Staples.
Woke up cold one Tuesday. I'm looking tired and feeling quite sick. I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I quickly opened the wardrobe, pulled out some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean, topped it off with a pair of old shoes that were ripped around the seams.
Good morning, Staples. It's Wednesday, December 5th.
I'm Michaela.
And I'm Hannah.
The calendar is turned to December,
The winter season's upon us,
with all that means for sports and for the holidays.
and we'll be getting to much of that right after the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Once December hits, many people start thinking about snow.
And when you think of snow, one of the countries that comes to mind is Norway.
We have a new student here this year from Norway.
Mo went down to the World Language Center to meet Hans and introduce him to all of you.
Here's Mo and Hans.
What's up, Staples? Once again, we're back in the World Language Center on the second floor in Staples High School, and we're interviewing Hans from Norway. So Hans, what's it like living in Westport compared to Norway?
It's so pretty, so beautiful with the trees and the weather. I love it.
Can you tell us some stuff about Norway? I mean, the community, what you guys would do there?
Well, it's pretty much the same. People go to school and I like hobbies. I find it better with the school here, and yeah, it's.
What kinds of stuff did you do in Norway for hobbies, like sports, music, anything like that?
I played cello. Well, I play cello, and yeah, I did pretty much. And I find that it's easier to play like cello together with school here because they have like school orchestras too.
What do you miss most about your own country?
My friends and family, mostly, and like we had a cabin somewhere in Norway. But yeah, I like pretty much.
So before we go, can you say a little something in Norwegian for us?
Well, jeg heter Hans Emil og jeg fra Norge.
I don't know what that means, but this is Hans from Norway and Adrian on the camera. Peace.
Welcome, Hans, and thanks, Mo.
Hans is new to Staples, but Charles is also interested in introducing you to some of the freshmen who are quickly leaving their mark on the Staples sports program.
Yes, he's found some students that have seen varsity action even in their first year.
Earlier this semester, Charles introduced you to freshman track sensation Hannah DeBalzi.
He's back with soccer star Joe Pravder. Here's Charles.
Joe Pravder is the freshman player on the varsity soccer team. We caught up with him and asked him a couple of questions. What position do you play, Joe?
I play as a center midfielder.
Who do you look up to on the varsity team?
All the seniors, they all really help me out a lot.
Who is your favorite professional player?
Luis Suarez of Liverpool.
Here's a little clip of Joe scoring. Thanks, Joe, for the interview. Now back to the host.
Speaking of freshmen, there was some confusion with an announcement last Thursday.
It is the freshman class committee that has started raising money now for their junior and senior proms.
Any freshman interested in joining the committee should see Mrs. Fandolfi in room 3060H.
Before Charles's piece about Joey, we mentioned Hannah and the track team.
On another note about that, Henry Wynn is up for Overtime Player of the Fall.
The voting ends today.
Please do a Google search for Overtime Player of the Week and vote for Henry.
Our girls basketball team opens up their season this Wednesday, and the boys tip off next Wednesday.
Speaking of the boys team,
we want to congratulate Coach Colin Devine and his wife Laura on the birth of their twin girls, Caroline and McKenna, on Monday morning.
Now here's our quote of the week.
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 All right, this week's quote of the week comes to you from The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Look at it, rising up and rising down, taking everything with it. What's that? Anna asked. Water, the Dutchman said. Well, that and time.
Quote,
of
the week.
The Staples St. Jude's and Heart and Soul Club will have a toy drive in the lobby from now until the 21st.
Donations will go to the children of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Please donate new toys in the boxes in the lobby, and please, no stuffed animals.
Also, our PTA will be holding its annual holiday book fair at Barnes & Noble's next Tuesday, December 11th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
We'll have more information on our next few shows, but a few of the special events planned for the day are
a book signing of his brand new book, We Kick Balls, True Stories from the Youth Soccer Wars, Volume 1 by our own coach Dan Woog, and a performance by the Staples Jazz Quartet.
Emma and Michaela are back with another edition of Project Hallway.
This time with some of our male fashionistas.
This is Project Hallway.
Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Michaela, and we're back with Project Hallway Staples Edition.
Take it away, boys.
I'm Ryder Chasen. I have a nice casual sweatshirt and wiffle ball t-shirt look going on with some khaki pants.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm a sophomore and my style's thrifty.
I'm Mo. I'm a freshman, and I like to keep my style fresh and Gucci with a snapback.
Hi, I'm Nick Mariconda. I'm the band director at Staples. I also teach the jazz band here. And my fashion style is basically coordinating colors with a shirt, tie, and nice pair of pants.
The guys at Staples have really great fashion senses.
Along with everyone else here at Staples. So if you're a student or a teacher and you're interested in being part of Project Hallway, please contact me.
Well, Michaela got Mr. Mariconda to work the runway.
Next week, he'll be working it in a different way.
Candlelight is next Friday at 8 p.m. and Saturday at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Any remaining tickets are available in the front lobby during school hours.
The music department is asking anyone attending to please bring canned foods to the performances to donate to local food banks and anyone in need during this holiday season.
Also, if you are available to help with candlelight boutique sales, logoware, or flowers, please contact Penny Nathanson at penproductions@gmail.com.
Now here's Jacob with our weather report.
Hello, this is Jacob Meisel with your Wednesday morning weather update. Conditions look to be pretty warm throughout the day. We're going to have some clouds, a chance of showers as a cold front moves through. That cold front is going to bring in clear and colder conditions for Thursday. We're going to see highs generally in the low 40s, probably get down below freezing both Wednesday night and Thursday night. For those of you hoping for some snow, nothing in the next 5 to 7 days, but I'm looking at something in the longer range that could be exciting. Make sure to check back on Thursday for more information on that. Now back to the hosts.
We'll be back right after this.
I'm Dustin Levinson, the founder of Reshaping Reality. If you are or know someone who's struggling from an eating disorder or body image disturbance, don't be afraid to reach out. Feel free to contact Reshaping Reality for more information.
We want to thank Junior Jack Kramer for producing that PSA.
For any more information, please go to reshapingreality.org.
We'll be talking about movies in 2 different ways, but before we do, we wanted to be sure you were aware that the PTA's Reflections program, a nationwide arts competition in which students are recognized for their creative expression and artistic effort, is underway.
The theme this year is the magic of the moment.
Students are encouraged to create an original piece of art that reflects this theme in one of these 6 categories:
dance choreography,
film production,
literature,
musical composition,
photography,
and visual arts.
Applications are available now in the office and the library.
The deadline for submissions is December 14th.
The local winner of each category will receive a $50 gift card and compete at the state level.
All of our winners placed at the state level last year.
If you win at the state level, you compete at the national level.
Last year, Melanie Magnucci won the national level in literature and received $800, a trip to California, and other prizes.
Don't miss out on this wonderful opportunity.
Jared and Noah will be doing a series of pieces about what we think of Hollywood movies.
Here's their first report.
It's on Skyfall.
Hey Staples, we walked around school asking people what they thought of the new James Bond movie. Here's their reactions.
Best part of the movie was the theme song.
When he was in Shanghai, when he fought the assassin on the roof, I thought the fight scene for that was great.
The helicopter just like comes out and like shoots up the house.
I really like fast cars, so when James is driving in a fast car, that was pretty cool.
Just guns down all the bad guys, it was awesome.
I think I rated 4.69.
I'd give it probably a 3.5, maybe 4.
I give it a 4.
4 stars.
A 4 out of 5.
Out of 10, it was an 8.2 divided by 2, that's 4.1 out of 5.
5.5.
I'd rate it a 3.5.
Finally today.
Last week, Jon Karmen, a 2008 graduate, came back to Staples to visit.
Jon, along with his partner Jake, formed Ruby Dog Productions when they were here.
The videos they created for Good Morning Staples and YouTube are legend.
Now graduated from Columbia College, they're off to LA to work on videos with Freddie Wong.
Jon took the time while he was here to talk to the film production classes.
What were your primary aims in the films you made?
Just have fun. You know, like school can be really, boring and just like, but this made me excited. Like the fact that we were allowed to make the crazy stuff that we were doing.
Robo's word of the day is hairsuit, meaning hairy, shaggy. Look at his hair. Hairsuit.
It was like, imagine like you're in school and YouTube just came out and you find out 2 guys in your class are making these crazy movies, for free online that you could just spend a night watching and you could just recognize your friends in them. And so more and more people, like kids in the grade, were coming up to me and like giving me their numbers and be like, put me in a movie.
Wish me luck, guys.
Are we gonna go there
Yeah.
later?
All right, hope so.
Hey Stacy, do you want to go out sometime?
We were like fully thinking through these movies and not just winging it and doing random stuff. Like we had a plan. Like we did this epic series of the Ninja Guidance Counselor. We created this alternate universe where there was a ninja that was new to the school who was like a guidance counselor, but he was part of some bigger plot. And then we got Mr. Farnan to be like the main emperor villain of it. Like he's like the ninja's master, but then he betrays him.
It's lighter than it seems.
Yeah, it's a relatively light rock for its size.
But there's zombies on the loose. There's no time to waste.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Right now, I just left film school, and I need to figure out a way to turn what I love to do and do, just for fun, into something that I can actually make a living off of. But luckily, there's like this new movement going on with these guys. Like, I don't know if you guys heard of Freddie Wong.
Freddie Wong, Brandon Lodge, and Matt Arnold.
How's it going, guys?
First things first, we're not worthy.
And I've been working closely with him in LA. He has this warehouse just full of like guys roughly my age, with like this, it's full of computers, and they're all just working around the clock on like their next video.
The law has entered the game.
Game over, man!
Game all over our faces!
This is just a great time for you just to mess around, do all sorts of crazy stuff, and see what works and what doesn't. Take this time now while you're still in school and you can fall down without, feeling like you wasted a bunch of time. The real tough stuff is being, out of school and not having this nurturing environment with people your age, or adults who will support you and guide you, like Honeycutt and Zito. Like you have to, it's the real world is like scary, and there's no rules for success. You have to figure it all out on your own. So this is, I would just say, just if you really want to do this type of stuff for a living, just make as many videos as you can.
You can see more of Don and Jake's classic videos by searching for Ruby Dog on YouTube.
That's it for today, Staples.
The Period 2 class will be back tomorrow.
Rumor has it that you will be introduced to the most courteous teacher in the school.
Bye!
Bye.